Welcome to our channel, the only place where you can laugh so hard you almost choke on your drink, and still learn a few things nobody really knows what to do with. Okay, let's start it. Half off, somebody must have died. Jimmy talks about growing up terrified because his mom always warned him. Sleep with the fan on, you'll get pneumonia. Go outside with wet hair, instant death. So now, nothing scares him. Fear factor was nothing compared to the stuff he ate as a kid. He remembers when his classmate got cancer, his mom didn't comfort him, she just said, "See?" That's what happens when you play too many video games. Basically, his mom was the original fake news. After the pandemic, Jimmy feels like he aged 20 years. He goes outside dressed like an old Chinese grandpa in a puffy vest and slippers. Cold feet, but sweating everywhere else. Friends invite him to Coachella, and he's like, "Wait, no chairs? I'm out." Instead, he went to see Don McLean with a crowd of 70-year-olds. Perfect, because everybody's hips hurt, so nobody stood up to block his view. At a bar, Jimmy met a drunk American soldier who insisted on buying him drinks to thank someone from Okinawa. Jimmy said, "I'm Chinese." The guy still goes, "Doesn't matter, I love pad thai." Then Jimmy does his bit about identifying Asians by the sound of their disappointed sighs. Chinese people, tisk, tisk, pure judgment. Japanese people, eha, like a confused question. Koreans, shh, like they're about to fight, but still polite enough to say, "Thank you." He jokes about Halloween. He dressed as Squid Game with just a tracksuit and a number, and people thought he was the girl from the show. When he joined Silicon Valley, Jimmy felt pressure as one of the few Asian actors always trying to represent. At the Emmys, he embarrassed himself by mixing up Evan Rachel Wood with Rachel Brosnahan, basically becoming reverse racist, thinking all white people look the same. He panicked so hard, he introduced himself as Aquafina. On relationships, his girlfriend's a venture capitalist, so technically he's the sugar baby. He's learning to be a good boyfriend, never argue when she's mad, just use emotional jujitsu until he figures out the real issue. He points out the gender gap. Guys can sit in silence watching TV for 6 hours and feel great, while women light candles, sit in a circle, and stare into each other's souls like it's a ritual. His girlfriend asked his love language. He guessed words of affirmation, but his Asian parents never affirmed anything beyond, "Don't screw this up." Maybe physical touch, except nobody touched him until he was 22. So probably gifts. Since they wear the same shoe size, he buys her sneakers, and she wears his Jordans. That's intimacy, letting someone wear you. Then he riffs on foot culture. White people love being barefoot outdoors. Black people wear socks everywhere, even in the shower, while Asians rotate 5 pairs of house slippers and keep their feet baby soft. Finally, Jimmy circles back to his mom. Super practical, hates charity, even set up a site called feedacomedian.com. She loves playing Guess How Much, bragging that something was half off, somebody must have died. He wraps it up. He used to be embarrassed by his mom's broken English, cheap habits, and Chinese cooking, but now he's proud. Times have changed. Everybody wants soup dumplings, listens to BTS, teaches their kids Mandarin. This is the Asian moment, and he couldn't be prouder. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave a comment on the video so we can improve it. Wish you a nice day, and good luck. Bye-bye. See you again.